Hey, what's up, everyone? What's up, guys? Welcome to the adventure. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hey, guys. What's up? Welcome, guys. Children books, guys. What's up, everyone? Thanks for joining here. See you guys. How you guys doing? Let me know where you guys watching from. So, the guys tonight, the topic is should my brother marry to my ex-girlfriend? As I don't know. I don't think that one is right, guys. So let me know what you guys think. Should my brother marry to my ex-girlfriend? Thanks for joining. La da da di da da. La di da da da. La da di. La di da di da. Guys, that's what I'm reading. All right. And guys, let me know if you think my brother should marry to my ex-girlfriend. Guys, this is a tough one because I know, guys, it's not me per se. All right, it's two brothers, and one brother will be marrying the other brother ex-girlfriend. So guys, I want to know what you think, guys think about that. For me, I don't think that should happen, but let me get your input, guys. Let me get your input. In the meantime, guys, I'm here. I'm reading a little storybook, kid book. I'm reading it. I don't know why I'm doing it anyway, but I'm doing it. But in the meantime, guys, should two brothers, right? And one is gonna marry to the other ex-girlfriend. Now, guys, I want to know what you guys think about this. If this is madness or what. And the first brother and that lady, they already have kids, and even though she's young, but then the other brother want to marry her. So, guys, how does that look? I don't think that's moral. You know, I don't think that should happen. But who am I to judge? Let me know, guys, what you think about that. Let me know what you guys think about it. And of course, we can go deeper because I he was talking to me about it. So, I'm just sharing it with you guys. I'm not gonna call anybody name or anything like that. But guys, what do you think about, you know, literally one woman, dealing with two brothers? I don't know. I don't know if I could digest that, but if I'm done with her and my brother want to take her, fine. Could go ahead. It's not a problem for me. But what you guys think about it? You know, two brothers and the other one is marrying to the other brother ex-girlfriend, and kids are already involved. They're already involved with kids and everything like that. That was a family. I mean, the other brother, he's not the cause of the breakup. He's not the cause of the breakup. They're not the same mom. They're the same dad. They're the same dad. So how do you see that? I mean, they're still brothers regardless, even though they're not the same mother. But should one brother marry to another brother's ex-girlfriend? I don't know. I don't know if I could, I don't know if I want to see that, especially if I, already created a family and, family breakup and stuff like that. Then how can one move on? I don't know. But the worst thing, it's not even the brother, but the kids that are involved in this relationship. It's the kids that really look at it and say, well, then my uncle and my mom, they weren't right, because my mom already had kids from my dad, and then my uncle now gonna marry to her. Guys, tell me what you think about it. Let me hear what you guys think about this whole thing. I mean, it's not, to me, it is undigestible. All right, this is not something I could. But if we break up and she want to live her life, if she want to go to my brother, fine. But I wouldn't be accepting that, But still, at the same time, I wouldn't be mad with my brother either, because a woman, she has to have morals, She has to know whether or not she wanna go there, But gay, they get married. They're getting married, so that's just about it. They're getting married. Should my brother marry to my ex-girlfriend? Oh boy, that's when it's tough, guys. Guys, in the meantime, I'm just here reading on this little kid book. I saw it, pick it up, and I just decided to read it. How much I paid for it? $2.99. Why would I buy it? I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta be a child again. It's pretty, and it's called Birthday Bus. All right. So, what you guys think about that whole thing? One woman getting involved with two brothers. Wow. I mean, the two brothers are not the same mom, but they're the same dad. Guys, I don't know. I don't know if I could digest that one. Guys, come on in and say something. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me get your input on this, guys. Because I know definitely I wouldn't be marrying to my brother ex-girlfriend. No, that's my ex-sister-in-law or whatever you would want to say about that. I couldn't do that. But they're these two brothers and they're having a debate. I mean, they're not arguing. They're just having a debate of whether or not, the other brother should go through with the marriage, marrying to his brother ex-girlfriend, and they have already had, their kids involved. So I don't know. The kids are the ones that's really gonna look at their parents like, oh, uncle, why you with my mom? My mom already have kids for your brother. You have us for a brother. So why would you even want to go there? I don't think that when it comes to kids, you gotta be mindful. You gotta be careful how you deal with kids. They look at things different and they see things differently. So for uncle to be marrying to their mom, I don't know. Guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think, guys. So guys, let me know where you're watching from, and thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for joining live. Welcome to the Dean Adventure. I appreciate you guys for being here tonight. And guys, it's 9:08 now, and it's Friday evening. Thank you guys for joining. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Guys, the topic tonight: should my brother marry to my ex-girlfriend? Not me, but two brothers and they're having a debate about it. Yeah, they want to know, they want to know. You know, they told me about it, so I'm here, extending it to you guys to hear what you guys have to say about that. Hola, hola, hola. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for being here tonight. Guys, and the topic tonight is, should my brother marry to my ex-girlfriend? Especially kids are involved in all of this. Sorry, guys, something I don't know. Kids are involved in this, and I don't know. I don't know how the kids are going to look at it differently. Yeah, the kids are going to look at it differently, and both parents should really consider whether or not they want to go through with this. I mean, the woman already, she has 2 children for her ex-boyfriend, and she met another man. I don't think they know, but she met another man because these 2 brothers, they're one father, they're the same father, but not the same mother. So she met another man, and she want to move on with her life. Holy and behold, it's the boyfriend's brother. Now, when they found out the brother they're trying to dissuade him, like, bro, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't. I mean, that was but they already got involved, and it's like they don't know. But kids are there, so should the other brother, the new brother coming in, should he compromise and with his brother and say, well, then something, babes, I don't think I can go through with this, because hey, they already gone through the gate. So guys, I want to know what you guys think about the whole thing here. Should this brother go ahead and marry to his brother's ex-girlfriend? I mean, they didn't know. The other brother, he live out of state, he lived far away, so he didn't know that that was his because communication wasn't really like that as what they're saying. The communication wasn't great. So but after visiting his brother, he turned up with his brother's ex-girlfriend. And so, everything like, wow, what are you doing here? Oh, so this is your brother? Yes, that's my brother. But she didn't know. But after getting involved and everything, do you think that they should just finish with this whole marriage thing and finish with this whole thing before going into marriage, or should they continue with their lives and go into marriage? I don't know. I don't know if I would want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that. It's not like he didn't know his brother. He knew his brother, but communication was low. I guess he didn't say well, and he meet this new woman, and they're getting married or anything. So that's how it is. But let me hear what you guys have to say about this whole thing. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, everyone. Thanks for joining, guys. How are you tonight? Come on, guys. Come on the bush and start texting, guys. Give a thumbs up to the live. Give a thumbs up. Come on, guys. Push the thumbs up. Give a thumbs up to the live. Give me a like, guys. See, guys. In the meantime, I'm here. I'm just going through this little book here. I like it. I pick it up. It's called The Birthday Bus. Big grown folks have to do kid stuff sometime, right? You just get a little book, then you read it, keep your mind going. All right, guys. So let me know what you guys think about the 2 brother situation. Should the topic is, should I marry to my brother ex-girlfriend? It's not me. It's 2 brothers. They 2 brothers, they're in a lock with this thing. One brother, he broke up with his ex-girlfriend after 2 kids, and then this other brother, he met her somewhere else, not knowing, because apparently the two brothers, they weren't in contact that frequently, not knowing. So finally, when he decided to go visit his brother after, what they say, he said like 14 years, he decided to go visit his brother, and then the brother, he turned up with the brother ex-girlfriend, and they were like, what's going on here, you know what's going on here. It's just like that, guys. Some men like to go out and get a lot of kids, and they don't have the kids, them know each other, they communicate or anything, and then you could find two brothers and sisters getting involved too. So these are the things that we have to be careful of. Yeah, we have to be careful of these things, guys. These things these things are not nice, and that's why we should not go around and have multiple women and get kids here and kids here and kids all over the place. And that's a situation now where two brothers, they raised by two different mothers, you know, and of course one broke up with his girlfriend after two kids, and now this guy now turned up at his brother's house with his ex. I mean, guys, it's the kids that are involved that I'm worried about, because the kids are gonna look at it like, oh, mommy, that's my uncle, and you and dad already, have kids, so why would you go talk to my uncle? And that's tough. That's a tough one right there to deal with those kids. They're not gonna look. I don't think they're gonna look at mom the same way. They're gonna look at it like, oh, mom is the one who hurt dad, then because mom wanted to get away, because mom probably like. But it was nothing like that. It's after a breakup that. But there's a debate whether or not they should get married. Guys, do you think that these two people should get married? Because a woman, she didn't know. She didn't know. And she met a guy, she fell in love with a guy, just to know that, after a while, by visiting, by the guy, the new man visiting his brother, and she went along with him. Hey, this is what happened. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the heck is this? Brother, who's that lady? Oh, did you know that she's my ex? She have the two kids are your niece and nephew, you know? So guys, I don't know if this is something I could deal with. Yeah. Thanks for joining, guys. Thank you so very much. Yep, here with my kid book. Birthday bus. See you guys. Thanks for joining, everyone. Let me know what you guys think about this. It's a sticky situation, guys. A very sticky situation. A very sticky situation. So let me know, guys, what you guys think about this. A very sticky situation. I wouldn't want to find myself in this predicament at all. I think, guys. Honestly, I think there's no kids involved with the new brother. There are no kids involved with the new brother, but she's already involved with them. But if I think I would walk away, I would tell her like, listen to me, let's scrap this relationship and go, because she already been with my brother, and I don't wanna be tied up in this situation. But people are different. Everyone, they seven brothers, seven different minds. So things like that really happen. You understand? Things like that really, really happen at times. And this is something that we should try to avoid. We can't avoid it anyway, because if we're gonna be in a relationship and then we leave the relationship, and then people move on with their lives, not knowing who next they're gonna get involved with, or what is gonna happen, based on the breakup. But these two brothers, they're the same father but not the same mother. So they're in a deadlock now with should the ex-girlfriend marry to the other brother. For me, I don't think something like that should happen. But if they're involved already and they didn't know, it's just like men having multiple women, and they have kids all over the place, and then when you know it, the kids, they don't know each other. Most of them, so because of some baby mama drama and thing like that, they break up. And some men really even don't even get to see their kids again. And these kids, they move around, and things happen, and it's the same way you could have two siblings, getting involved and don't even know it. And it happened so often, because I was reading, no, not a reading, but I saw it in a video once, where this guy, he met this girl, and they fell in love, and behold, behold, they're brothers and sisters after two kids, you know. So should this other brother now marry to his brother's ex-girlfriend? Guys, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I would want to be in that predicament either, you know. So guys, you let me know what you think about this matter here. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Guys, help me get to 1,000 subscribers. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. So please subscribe to the channel, guys. Your subscription will be highly appreciated. And of course, guys, I'm pushing. I want to push to 1,000 subscribers right now, guys. All right, guys. So like, share, give a thumbs up to the live, guys. Give a thumbs up. Thank you, guys. So guys, let me know what you guys think. Let me know, join in, and let me know what you guys think. Should this brother go marry to his brother ex-girlfriend? It's just like, a man and his ex-wife, and then you see a brother taking his ex-wife. The only thing is no marriage was really involved here, but it doesn't really make a difference whether they were married or not. Makes no difference. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. So guys, should this brother, I'm here stressing it, guys. I need to know, should this brother go and marry to his brother ex-girlfriend? How do you, what you guys see out of that? Sorry, guys. Sorry. I need some water. What you guys see out of that, guys? Should they get married? One brother already have two kids with the lady, but they break apart and they went about their business, and the other brother met her, not knowing, because they're living in different places, and even though they're the same father, they're not the same mother. They were raised differently. So this brother, he hadn't seen his brother for many years, so he didn't know. So finally, now he decided, okay, he's gonna go and visit his brother with his new girlfriend. And of course, when he got there, the other brother was like in shock, like, why, what's going on here? Why are you here? What's going on here? And then the other brother, like, you know her? Like, yeah, that's my ex, that's my baby mama. Whoa, guys, looking at her like, but they already gone through the gate. I mean, they're doing their thing. So guys, let me know if you would like, continue with that marriage, with that relationship. I think the kids are the ones I am like feeling it for, because the kids will be like, uncle and mommy, they shouldn't be, they shouldn't happen. And when you guys found out, you guys should have break up, you guys should have do this, you should. But then again, they're not gonna live their lives for the kids, they're not gonna do that. Some people are like that. They're not gonna change anything because the kids don't like it. They are adults, and they make up their mind what they want to do. You understand? So guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this whole relationship thing, guys. In the meantime, guys, I'm just gonna be here looking through this birthday bus, guys. I'm gonna be just going through the pages, You know, I like this little book, guys. I don't know. I pick it up and I say, let me just buy it. You know, who am I going to give it to? I don't know. But I saw it and it is very interesting. Like, so let me pick it up. And it was $2.99. Yeah. It was published by Cleaver Publishing, so guys. Yeah, maybe I could give it to a little kid. I could give it to a little kid. Yeah, I could give it to a little child. You know, yeah. One of my friend, baby or so, they have young kids, but I don't think they could read as yet. You know. Yeah, guys. Welcome everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the live. Thanks for joining, guys. Guys, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Give me a like. You see that little thumb there, guys? Just touch it. Touch the like. Touch the like button, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Yeah, guys, it's free. It doesn't cost any money to give a like. It's free, guys. Tap the screen. Touch the screen twice. Double tap on the screen, guys. Double tap. Double tap the screen, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for joining, guys. Don't forget to touch the screen, guys. Double tap on the screen. Touch, pop, 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 guys. Pop, pop, pop on the screen. Touch my nose twice, guys. Pop, pop. Thank you, guys. So, guys, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think about this whole marriage thing? Hi, Cassidy. How are you doing? So, Cassidy, I'm here, right? And I'm here with this question because I was talking to a brother, two brothers. You know, they one broke up with his girlfriend, right? And they're brothers. They live in different places. You understand? And one brother, he broke up with his girlfriend after two kids, and they separated and they went about their business, and the woman went far away to live, and she met this guy, and the guy now that she met happens to be, I would say, let me say, her brother-in-law. But she didn't know. You understand? It's only after the brother decided he was gonna go visit, his brother, then he realized, when she turned up, like, what's going on here? And the guy is like, he was like, that's my girlfriend. I think we're gonna get married and stuff like that. So the brother looking at it like, but with everything said, guys, I mean, they're brothers, and they weren't in communication that very well. They weren't in communication that very well. So the that's beautiful. I don't think so, because I don't think I would want to be in a relationship with a woman that, after finding out that it was my brother's ex-girlfriend, especially, two kids involved. The kids, I think the kids, they're going to look at their uncle and their mom like, what's going on here? Why is this happening? So clean filter. Let me know. Let me know. I don't think you're saying it's beautiful, but I don't know. Is that something that you would like, get involved in? Cassidy, is that something that you would get involved in? Is that something that you would want? To find out whether, I don't know. Cassidy, are you a male or female? I'm not sure. Find out that, your brother or your sister was, oh, I'm saying the same thing too. It's not something that I think I would. And even if I'm in it, then I think I would like try to finish it. I mean, somebody's gonna get hurt again, and and the person that's gonna get hurt most of all is a woman, because she's just getting over her lover, her baby daddy, and to find out she went out there meet another man, and then that's another family again. But the difference is they're not the same mom. They were raised, in two different households. So that's why, they weren't like in communication or anything like that. Yes, Cassidy, thanks for joining. She actually, where you watching me from? Where are you watching from, Cassidy? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your time here with me. You're welcome to Dean Adventure. Oh, YouTube. You're watching me from YouTube. I know you're watching me from YouTube. I mean, country or state or, where. Yeah, we have different continent in this world. So, which one of the continent are you watching me from? Even if you don't want to say which country. I like meeting people. I like talking to people, and I like sharing my stories. And whatever people share with me that I think would be, oh, you can't share that. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. You don't want to say what country or what plan or what continent. It's okay. South America, North America, Asia, Africa. I just like know where people are watching from. So guys, what do you think about this whole relationship thing that's going on here? Because this is kind of spooky to me. I don't think I would want to be in that predicament, especially I meet this girl and I fell in love with this girl and then found out it's my brother ex girlfriend or my brother's baby mama or something like that. I think I would like finish with that. I think I would finish with that relationship. I wouldn't want to be there no more. I wouldn't want to be there no more. Tell me, guys, what you guys think about this. Who else wanna join in and say and tell me something about this whole story? What do you guys think about this story? Thank you, Cassidy, for coming out and saying hi. Thank you so much. And guys, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, guys. Give a thumbs up to the live. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much, guys. I appreciate your time here being with me. So Cassidy, this story is not really this story is not like something I would even wanna like entertain in terms of me, you know, finding somebody that was with one of my brother or and stuff like that. I don't think that's something I would wanna deal with even after the fact. Even after the fact that I would have to find a way to tell that lady, listen to me, I can't stay in this relationship because it's not gonna look good. It's not gonna look good. Hey Eden, how are you, Eden? Thanks for joining, Eden. So Eden, my topic tonight is, should my brother marry to my ex-girlfriend? It's not really me, but two brothers. And this was a relationship that I think the relationship between the man and the woman, went on. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's not something I would entertain. The relationship lasted like 5 6 years, 2 kids. You know, but after something happened, they broke up and they went their separate ways. The woman, went far away, met this guy, fall in love with this guy, and they're having a relationship. But after decided he's gonna meet his brother, after not seeing his brother, like I think it's like 14 years, if I should be correct, and you know went to his brother, brought over his girlfriend. Okay, Eden, you have a good night. Have a good night. Maybe this is not for you. All right. Thank you for joining. Yeah. So after all of that, they found out that the lady, was with this brother, and now she met up with another brother. So guys, what do you think about that? Tell me what you guys think about that. Oh, Eden said bye. He's sorry. So I think Eden is more like a young kid. He shouldn't be here anyway. It's 9:34. Yeah. So he excused himself from the live, and I'm grateful for that. Because guys, I really don't want any young kid over here in the live. If there's a kid, watching, please, just this conversation is not for you. All right. This is adult conversation, and of course, the live says not for kids. So yeah, anybody come over here and you're under the age of, I'm not even gonna say 16. You're under the age of 18. Do not stay in the live, please. This is grown folks live right now, and I want to communicate with grown folks, you know, in regards to a relationship that has ended. And oh, Eden, can I ask you a question? Are you under the age of 18? Eden, are you under the age of 18? I'm not sure. Or you cannot share. Well, this is something I don't know you. I'm not seeing you. You're just here, and you're saying you cannot share. Why can't you share? It's either a yes or a no. It's either yes or no. All right. It's the same thing I just asked another person up there, and the person says, I cannot share that. So I don't know. I want to be sure. Even though, okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, Eden, bye. Yes. Respectfully, I don't want a kid over here. Some kids they find their way over here sometimes because they're using adult phone, they're using their parents' phone and stuff like that, or they be on a laptop or something. I don't know. But I don't want any kids over here. I think kids should stay in kids' corner. All right. So guys, yes. Let me know what you think about this whole relationship thing that's going on between two brothers and one woman. Should my brother marry to my ex-girlfriend? That's the topic. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I wanna get you guys' thought and this whole relationship thing because there are two kids involved, and I wouldn't want the kids to be hurting like why mommy and daddy couldn't stay together. Instead, my mommy is now with my uncle. And guys, I'm only sharing this with you guys. As I told the person, listen to me. I have a YouTube channel, so I will be going on live, and I'm just gonna share this story because I want to get. He didn't have any problem with that because I'm not calling anybody's name. You know, I'm not sharing any personal information about anybody. It's just a topic that I'm dealing with tonight. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Thank you for watching. Guys, don't forget to like, give a thumbs up. You can share the live too, guys. You can share the live. Guys, that take me to 1,000 subscribers, guys. I'm 195 short. I'm getting 2,000. Help me get there, guys. Thank you so much. This guy, this thing is this thing is spooky. I wouldn't want to find myself in such a situation. I don't think I would want to deal with that. I don't think I would want to deal with that, guys. And guys, these are some of the things that I say siblings should stay in, in contact with each other. They should, people shouldn't just take away themselves from their relatives and they move on. They move away from and go far places, and then before you know it, especially you see men, like some men like to travel around and have kids all over the place, and that's not healthy. That's not healthy at all. Because when they do that, kids be growing up outside. They do, sometime a man go out there, get a girl, impregnate her, and then leave. All these things, and she might know his name, yes, and everything, and the child might get the name, and that man would have to explain to this child, this man is your dad, and whatever, but he left me so long. Give the child all the necessary information. But there are times when some women they don't give the child the father's name, and then one carrying the mother name, one carrying the father name, and so all sometimes those kids they meet up, and what happened? Involvement, and after involvement come kids, and then long way down the line too, they get to find out, oh, you're my sibling, brothers and sisters, those things are crazy. Those things are crazy, guys, very crazy, very crazy, and I don't think stuff like that should be happening. So, guys, what do you think about this brother, marrying to his brother's ex girlfriend? You know, that's something that's really the kids are involved. The kids are the ones that will be saying, "Mom and Dad, you guys are crazy." Or Mom and Uncle, you guys are crazy. What were you guys thinking? That's my uncle. And then what if they go have another child? Then you're gonna talk they are both two first cousins and brothers and siblings. Oh no, that's too close. I think that guys that is too close. That's very close right there. All right, guys. So thank you guys for joining, and thank you guys for listening. I mean, no one want to really come out and get involved in this conversation, but guys, it's okay. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Okay, good. No, I can't share that. Message redacted. Retracted. I don't know. Eden. I don't know what Eden. Remove. I think. I don't know what Eden moved. It was alright. He's not here anymore. He said he's gonna leave, and I asked him to leave. So that's good. All right, guys. So, but that's it, guys. Let me know what your thoughts. And guys, look at this. Sometimes I like being a little child. Sometimes we can't just grow up so fast, right? So I'm reading a children book, Bird Bus. All right, I read it like 10 times since I sit down here. Since I sat here, I read it like 10 times, and I'm gonna go. Cassidy. All right, Cassidy. Bye. Have a good night, you too, and sleep well. Okay. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate your time here with me. Since I'm here. Thank you so much for joining. Have a blessed and wonderful night. And if it's daytime for you, have a blessed day. And if it's afternoon time, have a good afternoon. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, guys. So, guys, that's it. Guys, I'm still waiting, guys. I'm still waiting for somebody to come out and, hold a conversation with me on this one. Guys, your comment is your comment is welcome here, guys. So don't feel like you're not welcome here. Thanks for joining the live. Thank you so very much. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this live, guys. Thank you for joining, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so very much for being here with me. Have a blessed and wonderful night.